What's up, everybody? Hello, happy Sunday to all of you folks. Hopefully, you guys are having a good day. Um, I just woke up from a nap, so we'll talk about how my day went, and I'm interested to see how your guys' day went, and we'll go from there. So let's see who's first to join to comment today. It's gonna be Jenny Rose says hello first. Jenny Rose barely beat you, Bryce. You're second place today, Bryce Gardner. Adan, hello. Nicole Brogdon, hello. Teresa Roberts, hello. It was 90 degrees today. It felt hotter. What the heck? Sandra Prayer, hello. Danielle Williams, my first moderator in here. Thanks for joining, Danielle. Appreciate you. Happy Sunday to all of you, including Jose, Facebook, Dre, Audrey, hola. Dora Kate Snowberger, hola. Adan is going to go watch Transformers. Cool. Anna Sakao, hello. Rachel Aguirre, I'm doing really good. How are you? G's mom, hello, good evening. Kitty Shot Badass, hello, thanks for joining. Eileen Ronquillo, all the way in the Philippines, says hi, Maganda Umaga, sir. Art, good morning. Maganda Umaga to you too, Eileen. Appreciate you. Vonna Lee, hello. Did you guys see? You guys saw the bush? So here's I put the picture on the what you call it, the bush, all bushy. Vonna Lee wanted to see the bush yesterday, so there it is. Sarah, hello, thanks for joining. Appreciate you. Jasmine Gonzalez, stranger, what is going on? I haven't caught live in like months. Where have you been, Jasmine? Thanks for letting us know you're alive. Carol Guzman Chubbs, hello. Carol, thanks for joining. Appreciate you. Gooba, hello. Trina Handlin is in Indianapolis, Indiana. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you. Bryce Gardner already ate. Adan, thank you very much for your $4.99. I appreciate you. Thank you. Enjoy your movie, Adan. Transformers. That's awesome. Raina McDonald, hello. Milo is pooped. I woke up from a nap. He pooped everywhere and had to go pick it up. So that wasn't fun. I washed my hands. Eileen Tronquillo, no beer tonight. No, this is so I woke up, I got water, and then I squeezed 2 lemons in here, like 2 whole lemons are in here. No sugar. That's gonna perk me up. Vonna Lee loves Bush. Awesome. Vonna Lee. Candy Wells, hello. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you. Craymon Thompson, can you try and find Candace, my sister? She has a tattoo of a skull with a bow and a tattoo on her wrist, please. I like what you're doing, helping people get on track. Your sister Candace, yeah. If I ever run into a Candace on the streets with a bow and a skull with a bow and a tattoo, I'll be sure to upload that video. Prayers for your sister. Bryce had lemon water earlier. Cool. Yeah, today it's healthy. Jasmine says, "Oops, we forgive you, Jasmine. You're cool. You're still cool. You still belong to the Lost in Phoenix family, Jasmine." Robin Miller, hello. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you. Craymon Thompson, she is white, my sister. Got it. Teresa Roberts, do you get heartburn from lemon? I do not. I don't get heartburn from anything. I don't suffer from heartburn, thankfully. So, lemon, I like lemon. Lemon kind of is healthy, right? Like cleans out your system, I think, right? I like it. In the past, I used to put sugar. I might stop putting sugar in it because sugar's kind of bad for you. Craymon Thompson, you're welcome. No update on Migs. So I went looking for Carla today for basically since the morning. I was out there for a good 4 or 5 hours driving around, up and down, asking, "Hey, have you seen Carla?" No, haven't seen her. Oh, I saw her 2 days ago. Well, so did I. But So, anyways, so somebody donated a bike to her. Steffi Lynn, a subscriber, donated a bike, and a bag of clothes, and she bought her some toiletries and some snacks and stuff. So, I want to see Carla so I can give her the bike and her, those things that were given to her by Steffi Lynn. I can't find her though. You guys got to remember that they're homeless, right? They're not in one spot, so I couldn't find her at all. Hopefully, I'll go out there this week and I run into her and give her, the donated items. So that'd be cool. Alyssa Luhan, hello. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you. No update on Migs. I haven't found his information. They haven't uploaded it, or yeah, there's no information. It's only old information from 2017 or even from May, but nothing for this June incident. One real one always. Hello, blessings to you too. Thank you. Monica Lopez, thanks for joining. All is well. All is going really well. I'm blessed and highly favored. Jasmine Gonzalez, how sweet for someone to do that. Yeah, that was very nice of Steffi Lynn. She reached out to me on TikTok and said, "Hey, I have some items I want to donate to her." And we met, and there's a bicycle that her kids don't use, and clothes from her daughter, and it's really, people are really nice, so it's awesome. David Calderon seen an update on Amber on some other page. Nice. Saved by Grace, hello. Yadi Guzman, didn't realize your hair is long. Yeah, I've been growing it out for the past few months. It's gonna get a little bit longer. I have curly hair, so it starts. It's not straight. It curls up, so it doesn't look as long, but it looks bushy. So yeah, it's gonna get longer. Purple Heart 01. Thank you. I used to have my hair this long when I was, I don't know, little, like in the 8th grade, ninth, 10th grade or something. Elizabeth Lopez, no updates on anybody. Haven't seen anybody. No Jessica. No updates on anybody. Haven't seen anybody today. Teresa Roberts, thank God we still have good people in this world. My box will be mailed this week. Awesome, Teresa. Thank you. Jenny Rose was the first one to say hi today. Jenny Rose says, hit that thumbs up button, everyone. Listen to Jenny Rose. Bo, the biochemist, hello. Thanks for joining. Bo, how are you doing? So that's kind of my update for today. Jasmine says, how hot is it in Phoenix right now? It's not that bad. It's like right now it's like 85 degrees. Today's high was 90. Felt a little bit warmer, but it was only 90. Oh my God. Next weekend, next Saturday is gonna be 107 degrees. Man, it's good. That's the hottest day of the year. Next Saturday, it's projected to be 107 degrees. That's gonna be the hottest day of the year so far. But that's good because we should have been having 107 degrees back in May, but it's gonna be mid-June at 107, so that's not bad. That's gonna suck, but 107 is toasty. Toasty. James Her, hello. Michelle 77, hello. Ruby, hello. Dana from Texas, hello. What's going on? Eileen, I watched your interview with Alex, and he has only been using drugs for 1 year. I hope he can fight it so he can take care of his newborn child. Yeah, that is so true. He says, but he's been in the system, right? He's really from where, Iowa or something, right? His mom and dad passed away recently. His mom used to drive 8 hours just to go see him when he was locked up. And he came to Phoenix a few years ago and been on the streets in the system, started using about a year ago. Somehow he met a girl somehow, and things happen, and she just had a baby. So the baby's like a month and a half old, right? So um, So hopefully he draws inspiration from, the if he couldn't do it for himself or he couldn't do it for his mom, maybe he can do it for his newborn child. But we'll see. Seems like a good dude. Beautiful Jess XO. Hello, cheers. I'm drinking water with 2 lemons in it, no sugar. Oh yeah, good stuff. Dog says it was 104 degrees here today. Man, it's too warm. 68 degrees in Minnesota. Man, 81 degrees in Vegas. Cool. Cindy, hello. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you. World Johnson, hello. Bryce Gardner, no Caitlin or anybody else. No, I didn't see anybody today. Eileen Ronquillo, yep, I'll be praying for him and his recovery. May the good Lord guided, be guiding him. Awesome. Teresa Roberts says, yeah, he seemed real. Yeah, he seemed to be touched, right? Emotionally connected to, where he's at and what he needs to do, get out of there. And, I'll tell you guys something funny, or not funny, but something I noticed. When I'm talking to them, they're like sitting in front of me and we're talking, right? And obviously I'm asking them, your mom, your dad, your childhood, your child, your baby. So I'm trying to connect with them emotionally, right? And for those 10 minutes that I'm talking to them, I can feel, right? You can see it, right? They get watery eyes, their voice cracks, and you can see the humanity inside of them, right? You can see that they're people with feelings and emotions. And for a second, just for those 10 minutes, the addiction goes away for a little bit. Like the humanity comes out in their emotions, right? Because I'm probing them, I'm asking them really difficult questions. They're trying to suppress those, right, with the drugs, trying to drown it out, but then I'm reviving them to try and remind them of why they need to fight and overcome their addiction. And as soon as the video's over and we're done talking, they go back to like addiction mode and survival mode. And I've noticed that with a lot of people. It's like, all right, cool, no more questions from this guy. I'm gonna go back to my street mentality, my street mind. And that's a survival tactic. That's their fight or flight response. Yeah, it's very interesting. I noticed that with a lot of people. It's really, really interesting. Nikki Casas is in Monrovia, California. We even had rain this morning. Wow. Ruby OG is in Atlanta, Georgia. Cool. Danielle Williams is back to reality for me. I go back to work, back to life, back to reality, right? So maybe your normal routine is good, Danielle. Hopefully you feel better. Beautiful Jess made pot roast. I haven't had pot roast in a long time. I should ask somebody to make it for me. Quinn Howard, have you seen True? Have not seen True. I'm doing real good, Quinn. Thank you. Jasmine says, I've been busy, honestly, but right now I'm wide awake. So here she is joining. Thank you, Jasmine, for joining and coming back when you're not so busy. We appreciate you. Danielle Williams says it was 96 degrees in H Town, the end of the week, triple digits. Ugh. And then it's humid in Houston, right? Because there's water nearby, I guess. Not good. Dolores, I need this live. What is going on, Dolores? You okay? What's happening? Hopefully you, your family, your mom, you guys are all doing good. James Hurd, these people you interviewed, they don't stay in one area. They're homeless. The police kick them out of this area, so they go over here. The police come out of here, so they go over there. The police come out of that area, they go over here. They're homeless. They're wanderers. Uh, they don't really have an area. World Johnson, I had a good day. I was out there looking for the majority of my day so far today was out looking for Carla. Couldn't find her. So hopefully she's okay. Phoebe and Milo. Yep, they're right out there playing. What? Michelle Smiling. New subscriber here. Your work gives me hope. Michelle Smiling. Thank you very much for subscribing, and thank you very much for coming into this live, letting us who you are, and giving your thoughts on how you feel about these videos, this channel. Um, there's always hope, right? Where there's life, there's hope. Even when they're battling addiction, even when they don't look healthy, there's still hope that they'll turn around. I get notified by people. I was notified by somebody I interviewed a year and a half ago. He reached out to me on social media and he said, "Hey, bro, I've been clean. As soon as I get a little bit better, I want to do an update, right? So you guys will see him." So that happens. People reach out to me. They just don't say this. They'll be like, "Don't say anything," or I just want to let you know that I'm doing better. So they don't forget. They don't forget that they talked to me, and they know how that these interviews are important to save young people's lives. So welcome, Michelle Smiling, to the Lost in Phoenix family. Matt Sonia, hello, thanks for joining. I'm doing really good, Matt Sonia. I woke up from a nap, had a good, I think I was gone for like an hour, felt really good asleep. And then I woke up, I got water, and then I squeezed 2 lemons in here, and no sugar, just straight up, I guess, lemon juice. So I like it. Kareem Castellanos, hello. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you. J Trip, come to Raton, New Mexico. Rat, New Mexico. Uh, Many people you can interview. Awesome. I've been to Albuquerque, New Mexico. A lot of people there. I was in Tucson yesterday. Lots of people there. Tons of people here in Phoenix. But maybe one day I'll go to Raton, New Mexico. Kareem, my Sunday is going really good. I woke up from a nap recently, so I feel good. Christina Montes, hello. Thanks for joining, Christina Montes. Danielle Williams, I did a little too much today, so I'm hurting a little. Rest, go easy on your body. Christine Tinoco is in Miami, Florida. Cool. Thanks for joining all the way in Miami, Florida. Katrina Regalado, can you tell my boyfriend Jose I love him, please? Jose, Katrina loves you. Nicole Brogdon, here is the update on Miggy's. Cindy says, very humid. Jose says it rained in San Diego. Nice. Jasmine says, okay, maybe I'm the odd one, but I hate pot roast. My mom made it too much when I was younger. I know nobody asked me, but uh, shoot. Um, I think I eat pot roast like once a year, once every 2 3 years. Actually, it's not a big Mexican thing, like a Hispanic Mexican household kind of thing, I guess. Yeah, interesting. Ideen, good evening. I'm doing really good. Thank you. Hopefully you're doing good as well. Have not heard anything about Miggs. I didn't see any information about him. Eileen, a person being interviewed who is hit by what they are going through, they are happy to listen to what they want to say, reduces their feelings. Absolutely. Tab, hello. Happy Sunday, everyone. She says, thanks for joining, Tab. Appreciate you. Hopefully, you're having a great day. Vicky, Meliston, I'm doing really good. Thank you. KCPB, thanks for joining. Appreciate you. Where's Buki at? That's right. Where is she at? There's Buki right there. I see. She says hi all. Michelle smiling. Yes, there's always hope, but when you are surrounded by chaos and tragedy, it can be hard to remember. You help them connect to humanity and unconditional love. Absolutely, Michelle. I'm smiling. Thanks for understanding that. A lot of people don't understand that concept, but you seem to have a good grasp on it. Appreciate you. Matt Sonia and lemon water is so refreshing. It really is. It really is refreshing. Like I like it. Buki says I was asleep. I slept all day. Now I'm gonna be up all night. Buki's gonna do her own little marathon. I'm only gonna be here for another hour. And then I'm gonna go eat and go play with the puppies and drink my lemon water and let grow out my hair, continue to grow out the bush. Go. I'm sure I'm gonna have to clean Milo's droppings. So it's something funny. He was on the couch yesterday, right? And he starts, he starts making noises, little barks. That means like put me down because I either want water, I want food, or I want to, relieve myself. So I put him down, and then he quickly goes to like the corner, right? I already know where he's going. He's gonna pee or he's gonna poop. So I went and I cut off like a paper towel. I got a paper towel, and I folded it in half. And I'm like, he's just kind of circling right there. You know how they circle and they smell and they circle, and then finally he gets his little butt ready, and I slide the little paper towel right under his butt, and I basically I caught poop. So that was really cool because it's less work, to grab it and spray the thing. So yeah, that was pretty cool. So I just can't wait until he's like smart enough to, do it outside. So it's gonna be a while, I guess. Don, hello, Don. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you. Well, every time I see your name, I always forget that. I think you said Paris So, right? Paris So, I think. Keith Martz, no news on Miggs. I can't find any information on him, unfortunately. Janet Medina, hello. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you. She gave us a little wave. Laura, hello. Happy Sunday. Thank you, Laura. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you. Nicole Brogdon says Miggy has 626 and his bond is 7,000. So does that he has court on the 26th? The 26th. So that's dang. Nicole Brogdon, thank you for searching. Thank you for can you do me a favor, Nicole Brogdon? Can you email me that information? Send it to me. Email is lostinphoenixyt@gmail.com. Lost in Phoenix YT, like YouTube YT @gmail.com. Please, if you could like screenshot wherever you saw that at, so that way I'm gonna show it to Carla when I see her. Right here, Carla, look, he's not gonna go to court until 626, right? That's a long time away. Don't you want me to take you to a shelter, like a treatment center, to get you off of the streets until court? Because even when he goes to court, like they can impose more time, maybe. It might not, but they might. So thank you, Nicole. Appreciate you finding that. I couldn't find it, so you're awesome. Nicole Brogdon is like a little detective. If you guys need anybody researched, hit up Nicole Brogdon. She'll find it like that. Dogs, I have not ate. I'm going to be eating in about another hour. I'm calculating. KCPB, my husband won't touch bologna because that's all he got as a child. Yeah, it's funny. James Hurd, I don't know if Miggs getting locked up helps Carla or hurts her. Yeah, it's a conundrum, right? It's like we don't know. If maybe when I show her that he's going to be going to court on the 26th and his bail isn't $500, it's $7,000. That's a lot of money. So maybe she'll be like, all right, cool. Well, I'm tired of the streets. Nobody's taking care of me. Go ahead and take me to a shelter, to a treatment center, while he's navigating his legal affairs. Jason Bourne, hello. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you all the way from Canada, Jason. Jasmine understands the plight of KCPB uh, husband. No pot roast and no bologna. Eileen Ronquillo, here it is Monday in the Philippines and it's Independence Day. Well, happy Independence Day to you and the millions of Filipinos out there. So thanks, Eileen. Enjoy your day. Christine Tinoco, been wondering about Lulu and no updates on Lulu. Haven't seen her at all. Hopefully she's doing better wherever she's at, whatever her situation is. Uh, Cal 619 guy, thunderstorms tonight in Vegas. Cool. Vegas is a desert, very similar to Phoenix, so water is good in the desert. Bryce Gardner, did you hear about the Unabomber yesterday? Yeah, so Unabomber Ted Kaczynski, Theodore Kaczynski, he was turned in by his brother, believe it or not. That's kind of, I don't know how I feel about that. His own brother turned him in, so that kind of sucks. If his brother wouldn't have turned him in, there's a possibility he'd still be out there blowing people up. Very interesting. Catherine Williams, MA, Love and Light from Miami Shores. Thanks for all you do, mate. Thank you, Catherine Williams, for joining the live session tonight. Where's Miami Shores? Is that Miami, Florida? Is that because you said mate? Most people in Florida don't say mate. That's like an Australia thing. So is it like Miami Shores, Australia? Where's Miami Shores? Anyone? Rosa Mejia, hello from Victoria, Texas. I've never seen so much homeless like I've seen on your bids. Yeah, definitely. A lot of Phoenix is the fifth largest city in the nation, so you're gonna have a big amount here, unfortunately. Don, next time pick him up and take him outside or get pee pads. We have there's a pee pad, but he goes everywhere but the pee pad, right? The pee pad's right here. He'll go everywhere except for the pee pad. I don't know. Don Pariseau got the last name right. Yay, I'm learning. Cal 619 guy, do you get bad vibes from Migs in real life? I do not. I do not. Uh, uh, he is battling addiction. He has mental health issues. He has emotional issues. I believe he suffers from dyslexia. I believe he's ADHD. He has all kind of issues, and no father, no mother, no nothing, no guidance. So he has his own trauma that he's dealing with, and we don't like the way he deals with that trauma. And unfortunately, he has a girlfriend, uh, you know Carla, that um, in that predicament as well, right? So yeah, really sad, but I've never witnessed any violence or anything crazy that would call for me to step in and separate them. Thank you, Nicole. Appreciate you. Rosa, have you seen Jenny? I have not seen Jenny. I think I know who you're talking about. Besides failure to appear, what other charges does Miggs have? I'm not sure. That's a great question. Um, I'm sure he's going to have the charges for, so failure to appear is just not going to court, right? But then he has to answer for the charges that he didn't go to court for, right? So whatever that was, trespassing, driving without a license, drug offenses, whatever it is. My three rosebuds. Hi Art, how you been? Stay out of this heat. I'm doing really good. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you. I'm doing really, really good. Bryce, what are you gonna have for dinner? I'm not sure yet. We'll see. It won't be bologna and it won't be pot roast. That pot roast is Jasmine Gonzalez's favorite, and bologna is KCPB's husband's favorite. Julianne Filiola, happy Sunday. Appreciate you. Thanks for joining. Sherry Talo, hello. Thanks for joining. What if she wants Lost in Phoenix to bail him out? Uh, I think that's way too much money to ask you guys to bail him out. There's no point. I would say this. How about if I take you to treatment, treatment center, you register into a treatment center, Carla, and then we'll ask the Lost in Phoenix family to bail him out, right? Because they're seeing that you're doing something to help your situation out, right? But I wouldn't promote it basically if she wanted to do that. She's gonna want to bail him out. Obviously, she's gonna want to bail him out, but how many of you guys are gonna want to help out with that? I think him being in there is it's a good thing because it allows him to get clean a little bit, allows her to clear her mind and think clearly, and maybe make better choices, right? So uh, I think that's a good trade off. Nicole Brogdon, I did receive it. Thank you very much. So, Miggs has 6 counts of drug possession, paraphernalia, usage, all kind of. So he has 6 counts of that. Man, it sounds a little serious. Maybe that's why it's. Wow. Yep. 626. So wow. We'll see what happens. Thank you, Nicole. Appreciate you. Omar Valadez, did you watch Fast and Furious X? No, I stopped watching Fast and Furious like after number two or number three. I haven't seen four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, and I probably never will. Like they don't doesn't draw my attention at all. Uh, the first one and the second one were cool, and then it just kind of the same. Down from Texas, I wonder if Miggs will hit withdrawals. He said he never felt it. He might feel it this time, but then again, he's been consuming for over 10 years, so his body's just different, right? It just reacts to that stuff differently because he's been doing substances for the majority of his life, right? More than half of his life has been, substances. So it's kind of sad when you think about it. Teresa Roberts, I want to know what happened to rapper Baby. I haven't seen him. Haven't seen Baby in 8 months, 9 months, almost a year. I haven't seen him at all. He just disappeared. He's either in treatment, he's either locked up for a long time, he moved, or he's no longer among us. Right? It's kind of frustrating for me not knowing. I'd like to know, but. But prayers wherever Baby's at, prayers for him. Indigenous says, I seen Mercy. We don't give locations on here. Indigenous. We do not give locations on here because you could put them at risk. Tanya Lopez is in Miami. That is so cool. Jasmine says, I feel like Miggy is definitely withdrawing or felt something. Yeah, possibly. It's definitely possible, right? I'm not sure. He's adamant that he doesn't go through withdrawals. So Eileen, thanks. I don't have work today. It's a holiday today. I've been watching your videos today. Awesome, Eileen. Thank you. Enjoy your day off. Just chill, relax. That is so cool. Jamie, I'm enjoying my evening. Absolutely. I'm surrounded by 103 people in this chat room, which is really cool people. So thank you. Thanks for joining, Jamie. Appreciate you. Christine says Miami Shores is in North Miami. Awesome. That's cool. I never heard of Miami Shores ever in my life. I've never heard anybody from Miami call somebody mate. Usually it's like an Australian thing. Interesting. Omar, what causes all these mental health issues? I don't know. That's a really good question, right? Did all those vaccinations cause it? Did being locked up for 2 years, right, because of the pandemic cause it? I know that Americans are behaving a lot differently post pandemic, right? There's like people are crazy out there. They're driving crazy. They're acting erratic. They're getting more violent. It's really scary. It's a scary world. Um, and then the United States does a really poor job on helping people with mental health issues. They just want to give them these here, consume these medications, and you'll be fine, right? That sucks. Not good. Buki, hey Art, that girl Olivia you had interviewed a long time ago. Whatever happened to her? She was a girl that had really long hair and then chopped it all off, and she had cancer. So I only interviewed Olivia once. I only saw her with short hair. Haven't seen her since then, but hopefully she's doing good. Jamie, we live vicariously through you and your meals, Art. That's awesome, Jamie. What about my drinks? This is water with 2 lemons squeezed in here with no sugar. So you guys need to live vicariously through this. And then tonight, before I go to sleep, I'm gonna get a clove of garlic. Take off the little, the little, what's that called? The little film of stuff, right? And I'm gonna get to the clove and chew it and then swallow it. Um, I'm gonna chew it. You got to chew it really fast because if not, it just starts burning your mouth and your gums and your teeth. It's crazy how powerful it is, but it's like good antioxidants, I guess. So Billy Kid Yaate from Tuba City. Tuba City is up in the Navajo Nation, I believe, right? So Billy Kid must be Navajo. Thanks for joining all the way from Tuba City, up in northern Arizona. Um, Yaate. I think that's how you say it. Yaate. Remember, I used to work with a Navajo. I think she's Navajo, and she used to call me Ashki Yazi. Ashki Yazi. I think that means little boy, right? So that was a long time ago. That was like that was 60 pounds ago. I was a lot skinnier. Jamie says, I think it's good for him to have an opportunity to get clean. Yeah. So maybe he'll be, having an extended time, being in there will give him a different perspective and not want to go back, not want to do things that are going to get him back there. And maybe they'll force him to get treatment, right? Maybe, right? Maybe. And again, the judicial system in America, it's horrible, right? It just locks people up, but while they're in lockup, they don't give options, right, for treatment. It should be mandatory. Every person getting locked up for whatever reason Well, here in Phoenix, if 10 people get locked up today, it seems like six of them out of those 10 are it's because these drugs. It's weird. Christine Tinoco, no update on Jessica. Haven't seen her. Daryl Moore the second, how are you doing? How's Janet been doing? I'm not sure who Janet is. Daryl Moore. Fernanda Lewis, hello. Thank you, Fernanda. Thank you for tuning in all the way from Southern Arizona, Fernanda. I appreciate you. Crystal, his next court date will be the 26th of June, so he'll be in there at least till June. Let me see. Bryce Gardner loves beef stew. Celestial Earthstead, hello. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you. Jay Cruz, is Blake still doing well? Blake passed away in November, so Blake is not among us. May he rest in peace. Um, I like to think he's in heaven, but that's just my beliefs. So, yeah. Don Paraso, well, good night, everyone, and bless you, art, and prayers to all that need them. See you soon. Thanks, Don. Have a good night. Rest. Jamie says, you're welcome. I'm trying to peer pressure someone to get their butt in here because they also follow your channel. Awesome. Cool. Bring them in. There's room. I thought mate was British. Maybe. The British people are the ones that um, colonized Australia. So, but I always associate good day mate, good day mate, like good day mate, good day mate with Australia. Bonali, my email is lostinphoenixyt@gmail.com. Lostinphoenixyt@gmail.com. Chrissy, no update on Caitlin. Have not seen Caitlin. Amber Gibson, P.S. If Carla was clean before she met Gibbs, this is where she can get an answer and find out what life is really all about. She was actually using before she met Miggs, believe it or not. I believe it. Jamie is drinking something bad. Vicky, she doesn't look like she's does a lot of blues. She actually does a lot of blues. It's just she doesn't look like it, sadly. Jesus Miranda, he has Miggs has court on June 26th. I just joined the chat. Whatever happened to Jessica? No update on Jessica. No update on Jessica. I haven't seen her. Haven't heard from her. Hopefully she's doing good. Catherine Williams, MA, is your lemon water warm? It's actually cold. It's cold water. Many people say it's healthier to heat it. Mate is a term of endearment picked up in the UK. Do you encounter people with drug problems besides Fetty? Here in Phoenix, The number one most prolific drug is fentanyl, counterfeit fentanyl pills that are brought in from Mexico every day by the ton through our open border policy from our amazing president. Jamie says, while I worked at a treatment center, they said you can either look at this as a punishment or an opportunity. SL Conley, hello, welcome. Vicky Milliston art doesn't seem like Carla does a lot of blues. What's a lot? Right? What your definition of a lot is different than mine and hers and all that, right? So, what's a lot? 10 a lot, 50 a lot, 100 a lot, is two a lot. One is a lot, right? But she's a consumer of them. Let me just tell you. Michelle smiling, is there a PayPal option to support? I think I do. I don't use PayPal that much. I think I have one though. I never use it. Nobody ever asked me about PayPal. Let me see. My site. Yeah. So this is my PayPal. It's Lost in Phoenix 602. Lost in Phoenix 602. Lost in Phoenix 602 is my PayPal. And then I was gonna ask you guys to join on my what's it called? This is my Snapchat. If you guys can add my Snapchat, Lost in Phoenix. Okay. I'm that I'm that chunky guy right there with the fork ready to eat and that bush in the back, the bullet, the baby mullet. So let me know who. Let's see who adds me on Snapchat. Most of you guys have probably added me already, but that's for the new people. There's a lot of new people in here today, and I appreciate you guys. How about adding me on Twitter if for you guys that have Twitter? Wait. So my Twitter is this. This is my Twitter right here. Lost in PHX. Lost in PHX. At Lost in PHX is my Twitter. You get to see videos of that's Milo ripping off my ear, and that's Phoebe getting jealous. I think this was like what, 2 weeks ago? Milo is still the same size. Milo still hasn't grown a whole lot, believe it or not, which is really good. Like I don't want him to be like a monster, you know. So hopefully he stays little. So if you guys can add me, that'd be really cool. If you have a Twitter account and a Snapchat account, I'm trying to grow my social media. That'd be really cool. Brenda, hello. What's up, Brenda? You've been missing out. Where have you? Brenda has been missing. She's been at the gym or she's been watching MMA, some boxing or something. Bryce Gardner, my grandpa told me Muskogee Creek tribe. Awesome. Bedroll one. Duval from the East Bay. Awesome. Thanks for joining. Dogs, meds making me sleepy. Catch you later, Art. I'm kind of down anyway, so see y'all next chat. Dogs, get better. Um, feel better, get better, and appreciate you joining tonight. You're awesome, dogs. Thank you. Jennifer Latifa. I heard some of the people you interview, they say they take G. What is G? What is that? So it's not GHB. It's uh, G is short for glass. Glass is another term here in Phoenix for meth. So that's a Phoenix thing. Mary Lou Madrid, hello stranger, finally made it. Thank you for joining, Mary Lou. You're awesome. Appreciate you. Thank you, dogs. Absolutely proud of this Lost in Phoenix community. Appreciate you. Jennifer, I never heard meth called G. That's strange. Yeah, G for glass. Again, every region has their own little. When I was in Hawaii, I interviewed a lady that did clear. I said, "What is clear?" She said, "Meth." To me, that's strange because I never, nobody here in Phoenix calls meth clear, right? So if I was to tell her in Phoenix, they call it G, for glass. What do you think about that? Oh, that's probably strange. It's different. Everybody calls it different things. Jamie says, I'm just drinking Pepsi, not as healthy as your lemon water. That's awesome. Is there anything mixed in there? Do you sabotage it with any other adult beverages? Milo and Phoebe, you guys hear them? They're out there playing. It's funny. Dogs logging out. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate you. Cindy, put your Snapchat up again. I think it's just Lost in Phoenix. uh, I think you're able to take a picture of that and then it sends you the code or something. Some of you guys added me already. Holy crap. 6 people added me. Jeez. Melissa, I just accepted you. Chrissy, I just accepted you. Donna Murphy, accepted you. Teresa Leslie, accepted you. Fredo Santa Tex added you. Lupe Zapata added you. Thank you guys. You guys, very cool. What about on Twitter? Donna, thank you very much, Donna, for Donna Grikis. Appreciate you. Danielle Williams, thanks for following me on both. Catherine A. Williams, MA, having just found your channel. What is the best way to support your stellar endeavors? Packages, PayPal, and because donations are so personal, what would be supporting them? Thank you. It just depends on how you. I have in my on the about tab on the YouTube channel. There's a PO box. So a lot of people send. Here are the two items that people ask for the most when they're on the streets. They ask for hand wipes, like little wipies, because that's how they sanitize themselves or just keep clean. Because here in Phoenix, they really don't have a lot of access to water or to the restroom because businesses just say, this is only for customers. You've been kicked out. I don't want you in here. You're trespassed. You can't come into my establishment, my business. To use the restroom, or I don't want you in here at all. Right? So they've been forbidden from a lot of places. So they appreciate hand wipes because that's how they wash their face, wash their hands through hand wipes. That's like the number one requested item, right? The second most requested item these folks ask for is socks. They like clean socks, and being out there in the streets, no laundry, it's hot. You guys can imagine, right? And so, they don't wash the socks; they throw them away after wearing them for a week or a month or whatever, and they ask for new socks. So those are the two items that people ask for the most. Um, so in the summertime, it's water, but I get water and have an ice chest and put ice and put water and just hand it out to people that are out there. So yeah, so that'd be cool if you guys want to donate hand wipes and stuff like that. That's thank you, Catherine Williams, MA. Appreciate you asking, and that's again, it's very support. It's a good way to help, right? It's a good way for you guys. A lot of people ask me, Art, I want to help the people that are out there, but I'm really scared. I don't. I'm by. I don't want to be out there by myself. I don't feel comfortable being around these folks, right? Because I'm just scared for my safety. Is it okay if I send you wipes? Absolutely. That's why I have a PO box for you to mail that stuff, and then I get it, and then I make like little bags and hand it out to the folks. And a lot of times I hand it out without even interviewing people. I just hand it out. Hey, have you ever heard of Lost in Phoenix? Here's I'm gonna hand you some water, some toiletries, some this that. 'Cause most people don't want to be interviewed, believe it or not. Fernando Lewis says, "Sorry, Art, I don't have social media. No problems, Fernando Lewis. That's for the people that do have social media and do like connecting on social media. So I appreciate you nonetheless, Fernando Lewis, for watching videos and coming on my chats and letting us know how you're doing, Fernando. Appreciate you." Brenda, hola, hola. You have a Facebook? I do. My Facebook is, what is my Facebook? What is my Facebook? I'm starting to feel there's a little hunger. That hunger is coming. I feel it. You guys know what that means. So that's that's what it looks like. My Facebook is just like that. Art Castro, I guess, would be the name. Oh my goodness. Nikki Casas, thank you. Cynthia Garcia, thank you. I just added you guys. You guys are awesome. Appreciate you guys. I'm really trying to grow my social media presence. Stig, what? Stig, the key. Stigmergus is the key. Got it. Stigmergus is the key. Is a pissed off Latina mom who cares. Cool. That's awesome. That's funny. Um, Always blessed. What's the update on Migs? Migs has court on June 26th. KCPB says hit the thumbs up. Awesome. Marissa Violet. I remember I dated a girl named Marissa and I dated a girl named Violet. When I was a kid, I was a long time ago. It's really a beautiful thing you're doing, Art. I wish we had someone like you in my tiny reservation town here in Washington State. Those damn blues are everywhere, it seems. Um, Show these videos to your friends, family, coworkers. Let them know that there's consequences. There's these pills are tragic. Sometimes they don't give you a second chance. Some people here in Phoenix, they take these pills just one time and they're gone. They don't exist anymore. And sadly, this is a very powerful drug, and because they're so cheap here in Phoenix, it costs 50 cents. If you're pretty, you get them for free, but 50 cents is the cheapest. The most expensive these pills are is $2, right? So a Snickers, a little candy bar, is more expensive than these pills. So that's why I'm seeing 13, 14, 15-year-olds out there on the streets trying this, because they're trying to be, bad and cool and rebellious, but When I was a kid, rebellion meant drinking a little bit of alcohol and smoking a little bit of weed. That was rebellion, right? So you can overcome that, right? There's not a lot of danger in that, right? There is, but it's minimal compared to, the tragedy that these pills are befalling our young people. So thank you, Marissa Violet. Appreciate you. Nonetheless, thank you for joining the chat and stay safe up there in Washington. Shorty, I think YouTube blocked my comment because I said, hopefully, Carla, excuse me, Carla will come to reality and go to her brother's prayers for Ken's strength and patience. También. Yeah. Thanks for joining, Shorty. Appreciate you. Just me. Hello. Thanks for joining. Mary Lou Madrid says, "AR and people, do you believe there were aliens in someone's backyard in Vegas?" Um, could be a practical joke. I don't know. There's cameras everywhere on cell phones, on houses, the Ring camera. Where's like the video evidence, right? I don't know. Like why isn't our government, you think the FBI, the CIA, the military be like, hey, the aliens do exist. We can't hide it anymore, right? So where's that at, right? So it might be a sophisticated hoax, a joke. Somebody's messing with somebody. I haven't really heard the whole story, so I don't know. You hear him? Hold on, I'm bringing. This little guy. This little guy. Isn't he amazing? Looks cool, huh? Like he looks everywhere but the camera. Look. Say hi. Do you guys think he's bigger? So this is Milo. Hello, everybody. My name is Milo. Not my hi, Milo. He's really cool. So I had to wash his butt earlier because he's just out there creating havoc. He's out there learning how to poop on everything. He's pooping on everything he shouldn't be pooping on. Pedro One, hello. Thank you for joining and thanks for appreciate the support. Julianne Filiola drinking some wine here while I pack for a trip. Thoroughly enjoying the wine and entertainment. Julianne, thank you. Thanks for joining. So I'm drinking lemon water. Amber Gibson, Art, what you said about COVID, lockdown, and these vaccines are spot on. And the PTSD, this whole thing has created that is not being talked about. We need to have those conversations. Yeah, I firmly believe in that. I agree. It's just, the government doesn't want to talk about it because the government kind of helped create it. Knuckleheads. Sandra Martin, hello from California. I have one of my baby girls out here from Tucson, Arizona. Awesome. Thanks for joining, Sandra, all the way from California. Appreciate you. Jamie says no adult beverages. It's been years. Awesome. Vicky, garlic skin. Got it. Stop, stop. He's like restless right now. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Take a nap, buddy. He's restless. He's like sniffing everything. He doesn't come into this room often. Isn't he cute though? He's like adorable, isn't he? He's a cool little dude. I think he's really cool. I just like looking at him. He has a little pushed in nose and his bottom jaw like pops out a little bit like that. You guys just can't really see it. He's freaking cute. Catherine Williams, MA, as we donate to the Sierra Club, the NRDC, ASPAC veterans and clean water. I'd be happy to send a large one-time donation package. Valium kicking in. Thank you for all you do. Be on the lookout. Thank you, Catherine Williams. Appreciate you. My PO box it's in the about tab. I'm gonna try to let me pull it up, see if I can. Hold on, gang. Stop. Behave. Comport yourself. Comport. He probably doesn't understand me, huh? What do you think? So there it is. Art Castro. It's probably backwards, huh? Art Castro, 2632 South 83rd Avenue. It's a UPS box. Art Castro, 2632 South 83rd Avenue. Wait, I'm gonna type it in because you guys are gonna keep asking me. Some of you guys put Lost in Phoenix. Don't put Lost in Phoenix. $26.32 South 83rd Avenue. Did it send? Suite Suite 100-240. Boom. And then Phoenix AZ 85043. 85043. Boom. Thank you guys. Appreciate you guys. Phoebe is actually asleep right now. She doesn't feel like she's been playing with this guy all day long. She's been babysitting. He's tired. He's tired now. Stop. Behave. Yeah, he's gotten a little bit bigger. A little bit. Court in the Act documentaries. Court in the Act documentaries. Hey, I have watched a few videos. I appreciate them. New here to your chat. Just want to say hi. Thank you, Court in the Act documentaries. Appreciate you. Gotta kick him outside because he's being. Isn't he cute? You guys need to take a picture of this little sucker because he won't be cute forever. You hear him? He's so awesome. I love just playing with them and just hanging out with them. It's like it's a definite de-stressor. Um, like little hairs, though. That kind of sucks. I'm not a fan of like all the hairs that dogs produce. Thank you, Pedro. Appreciate you. Carrie Matthews, hello. The court for Miggs is on the 26th of June. Phoebe is outside hanging out. Stop. Behave. Stop. I'm gonna put him down. Say bye. Bye. Say bye. Isn't he cool? The cutest. Look at his little paws. Look at little bear paws. That's awesome. Get out of here. Milo is adorable. He is super, super cute. I love him. Yeah, he squeaks. Yeah. Live, laugh, love says he looks like he smells like chocolate chip cookies. That's freaking funny. Chocolate chip cookies. I have to put like a little a candle lid on my water so that his little fur doesn't land in my freaking lemon water. That is hilarious. The things. All right, who added? Lil Sweetie, Angie, thanks for adding me. Appreciate you guys. Anybody on Twitter? Anybody else on Twitter? Not a lot of Twitter people. Twitter is gonna like blow up. It's gonna get big, big, big coming up in the next year. um. So, what did you guys think about? What did you guys think about this? So like somebody messaged me, a mom messaged me on social media and she said, um, this is my son. If you've seen him, can you please reach out? He was last seen in the area of 31st Avenue, McDowell. And and she sends me a picture of him, right? That's her son. Um, they haven't seen him since June 7th, which is recently, but he just disappeared. And so I get these messages like very frequently, right? So behind the scenes, like I get a lot of messages behind the scenes, right? A lot of things you guys aren't privy to, right? Because you guys just kind of see the live chats and the videos, the interviews, but you guys don't see like these type of messages that I get from desperate moms, desperate dads, desperate family members, right? They're please help me, right? Please help me. You're out there in the streets, right? I'm not in Phoenix. While you're out there in Phoenix, can you help me find my dad, my mom, my brother, my sister, my girlfriend, my this, my blah, blah, blah. It's just I have hundreds and hundreds of these messages in the past 2.5 years, believe it or not. It's really sad. People from other states. I remember a lady in Washington. I haven't seen my mom in 10 years. I know she's in Phoenix, but I haven't seen her in 10 years. If I send you a picture of her, can you keep an eye out for her, right? So I have lots and lots of pictures of people, just stored. It's sad. It's like where are they? Where are these people at? So crazy. Dolores, bring back MySpace. um, I used to be on MySpace a long time ago because I always had a friend named Tom on there, right? So we all have the Tom, right? The founder of MySpace. Uh, the MySpace is really cool. The graphics were really cool, but apparently, what happened to MySpace is that all the graphics was too much, right? It was a lot of it consumed a lot of space, and that it was just too much for the servers apparently, and they couldn't keep track. So then Facebook took over and MySpace died. Laura says, "I need a Furminator. Comes in handy for furniture and clothes. Eliminates all the pet hairs." I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna look for that. Furminator. Julianne Filiola, time to go pee on daddy's rug. He's out there in the tile, so it's easy to clean up on the tile. He's forbidden from going into the carpet. So Julianne, he doesn't even look real. Little teddy bear. Milo is it's funny because that's his breed, teddy bear, which is half Bashan, half Shih Tzu. If you combine them, they're called teddy bears because they look like that. Ricky Smooth, hello. Jamie says our own music and backgrounds to personalize our MySpace was great. Yeah, that was fun. Like I had fun every week. I would redesign my background and my this, my that, little stupid graph. It was cool. It was silly, right? Looking for different graphics and music, and it was fun. I liked it a lot. And with the Facebook, you can't really do that, right? You really can't. You can only. It's just different. Marie, I'm really good. Thank you. I'm doing really good. What's on your mind tonight? Well, I've been here for an hour and 17 minutes, so I'm thinking about eating very soon. I took a nap earlier, so I feel good. I just played with the puppy. I'm drinking. This is water with 2 lemons in it, no sugar. Um, I'm gonna go watch some. I started watching Attack on Titan yesterday, so it's interesting. It's like anime, right? Never watched anime ever in my life, but I saw a episode and I want to continue to watch it because it's different. Laura, actually, it's called a chom chom roller. That's a funny name. Shorty says, "Where's Myra? Ruby, you talk to her. I need my do done. Sorry, Pinky people, just cause this is cute." That's funny. Michelle smiling says, "It's an impossible choice. Live with the worry and fear every day when you let them go, or desperately fight to keep them close and possibly destroy yourself in the process." It's a it's a battle that parents and family deal with every single day, right? Do I keep them close, right? At least I know where they're at, right? But those drugs are going to be in my house, right? The problems of drugs, right? Just the violence and the craziness and the nuttiness of that life, bringing it into my home. Or do I sever and say, look, you're choosing to do that, so I'm gonna let you go, but you can't bring that here because if that's what you choose, you're on your own, right? I love you and come back whenever you're better, but you can't bring that here, right? I'm gonna have to cut you off because I'd rather save the family than to lose the entire family because of you, you know? So it's like you're cutting your losses, but it's tough. What do you do as a parent, as a mom? What it's really hard. Tough love. It all means different things to different people. So it's just don't do it. Try really hard not to stay away from this stuff, right? Try really, really hard to stay away from that, because just despair and destruction is what you're bringing to yourself and to your family. Art, do you ever go to that church in Tucson? I forgot the name, but it's pretty famous. No, I was in Tucson yesterday. No church. I was just interviewing people down there. I haven't heard of a famous church in Tucson. Or are you talking about? Uh, I take that back. So I'm thinking you're talking about church where you attend church, right? But I think you're talking about that. It's called San Javier del Bac, where this church was made by the missionaries, by the Spanish missionaries, 1790s, right outside of Tucson. So I think that's what you're talking about. But I went there. I went there 2 years ago. It's fun, really, really cool to go inside that old building. CJF, Modesto, California. Thanks for adding me on Twitter. Ali Awed. What is that? Any knucklehead stuff? Shorty says, have a huge favor, familia. I've been in extreme pain, shoulder, many torn ligaments, and just found out I have several fragments floating around my IT band. Pain pills not helping. Oh man, Shorty, go to the doctor. Tell him to help you. Tell him to amp up the dosage on your pain meds, or they need to help you, immediately. In the meantime, we'll pray for you, Shorty, to get better and feel better. Shorty is asking for continued prayers. Don't want to become addicted. Yeah, prayers for you, Shorty, to recover, to get better, and to not be reliant on pills forever. So, yeah, please continue to fight, stay strong, and you can overcome anything. Absolutely. Sem Boy, East Oakland in the house. Awesome. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you. Sandra Yamas, late but here. Awesome. Nectar Lima Music. Migs has court on June 26th. Jamie, my friend, just told me Attack on Titan is a good one to start on, in his opinion. Awesome. Yeah, thanks for that. Was my first anime is Attack on Titan. Very interesting. It's kind of like adult stuff, but not bad. It's just, for a cartoon, you wouldn't think. you'd have those type of situations. But it's interesting. Jason says my friend is now addicted to sleeping pills. He doesn't even need them anymore. He still thinks he does. That's sad. Semboy, did you ever play sports? I did. I used to do track, um, basketball. I was very, very athletic when I was a kid. Nectar Lima Music, I'm ready to quit smoking weed. Yeah, do it. Do it. Go get help. Um, Anyways, gang, I'm gonna get out of here. I have to go eat and go do things to get ready for tomorrow. Shorty, prayer. Let's all pray for Shorty tonight to get better. Anybody else needs prayers? Dogs, Danielle Williams, Jeff's wife, Melissa. Guys, please get better. Thank you guys all for joining. A lot of new people in here, and I appreciate you guys. I hope to see you guys this week. I'll do a couple more lives this week just to stay in contact with you guys. Please reach out to me on social media, Snapchat, Lost in Phoenix, Twitter, Facebook. Let's stay in contact. You guys are amazing. So you guys have a good night. I love you guys all. Please be safe. Let's make it a productive week at work, right? Got to pay bills. And so we'll talk very soon, okay? Good night. Thank you. Bye.